Hello and welcome to another family time. I wonder, here's a question for you. What is the most important thing in life to you? I wonder what it would be. Well, this story kind of looks at that a bit, and we're going to launch a clip in just a moment. But just to set the context to show what the story is about, I'm going to read a bit to you. Now, or even better, open up your Bibles and look at it yourself. It's from Luke chapter 12, verse 13. It says this: Someone out of the crowd said, "Teacher, order my brother to give me a fair share of the family inheritance." And then it goes on from there. What a funny start. You see, they were in this crowd and somebody shouts out to Jesus and he says, well, bit of a dispute, bit of an argument with his brother. And it's all to do with how much each one should have, their share. Well, Jesus gives a bit of an interesting reply because first of all, he says, well, what's it to do with me? And then he goes on to tell a story about, well, a rich farmer. And actually it answers the question, but it also answers the question that I asked you. What is the most important thing in life? Let's have a look at the story. That's an interesting story. A farmer who keeps building a bigger barn to get more. What a funny story. There's nothing wrong with the barn, there's nothing wrong with having the money. But I think what Jesus was challenging was what he was filling the barn with. And that is for himself. I'll get more stuff for myself. And Jesus was saying, no. The most important thing is me. That is Jesus. Is living for him, putting him first. And the rich man was more interested in building a bigger barn of all the things I can get for myself. And we all could be a bit like that, actually. What can I get? What can I have? How can I build a bigger barn? And what more stuff can I get? Rather than stopping and saying, well, actually, things that last forever, for eternity, is the friendship with Jesus. And how important is he? And how does Jesus want me to live? Not just out for myself, but to look out for others. It's actually quite a sad end to the story because the man dies. And it's like, well, what was that worth? Well, the great thing, the point that Jesus was trying to make is the wonderful riches that we build in our friendship with Jesus lasts forever. Interesting story. Go and read it yourself if you haven't done so already. Luke chapter 12.